G'day viewers. It's Sunday and we haven't detected for a whole week.
We haven't, have we?
And that's really sad.
Sad, it certainly is.
And what else was I going to mention? Oh yeah, we watched the 3rd season of The Detector, Troy.
We did. It wasn't too bad.
And it was funny as shit. And old mate reckons we're the closest thing to time travelling. Because, you know, we go back in the past.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I was cracking up. Anyway, Troy's got a target, I'll show you. Right, you little time traveller, what do you got?
86.
Penny?
Yeah, very well could be a penny, this one.
Yeah? Well, I hope it is. It's Sunday afternoon and it's about 20 degrees and it's bloody beautiful today, isn't it?
It is. Sensational day.
Yeah, mate. What the hell's that, Troy?
That looks like a reed, I think.
Might have belonged to Lou.
Could have done.
Did you get it?
We're in the middle of nowhere, viewers. That's a bit hard to see there. All ploughed field out there. And old tin ass here gets a signal. Well, he doesn't really get a signal. He got a surface find. What'd you find, mate?
Have a look.
Look at that. He's outdone me. I found a 50 on the ground, a surface find, and he finds 100.
By 50 bucks. It was just laying there like that. And I walked over here and I walked, you're kidding me. And it's 100 smackers, baby.
It's a pity we've already had lunch. He dropped it.
Let's have a look around here, mate. It might be another one. I reckon old mate Farmer's got the hanky out the thing, like you said.
Out of his pocket.
And just...
And out comes 100 with his hanky.
We were just about to go too, and I walked this way and Troy walked that way and found 100 shells on the ground, mate. Who needs a detector?
Got to be happy with that.
That's half my new pinpointer.
It is.
Good morning, viewers. It's Mother's Day, Troy.
It is.
2018. What'd you get your mum?
Haven't seen it yet.
Didn't you get her anything?
I did.
What'd you get?
Box of chocolates.
Oh, well done, Troy. Today we're at a private permission. It used to be an old post office, rail master's house, and we think an old homestead as well, Troy. Something like that, was it?
I think that's what it was, yep.
So hopefully we'll go well. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And we went detecting last weekend and we didn't find anything. I found 100 bucks and Troy found some little badgy thing. But anyhow, we'll add that video to this video and then we'll smash it today, hopefully.
No worries.
Right. What have you got, mate, on Mother's Day?
88, so it's in the penny range.
Mother's Day penny.
Could be.
Should be happy with that. Especially if it's 1930, Troy, mate.
That's exactly right. You'd be right for a 1930.
Come on, mate. Let's get a coin. We haven't had one yet. There it is there. What's that?
What is that?
Oh, excuse me? That's cool, Troy. That's some sort of like lippy sticky thingy. Well, what the hell's that? It's got a little thing down the bottom of it. A thread. What the? Could better not blow up. Troy, mate, on Mother's Day, what have you found, son?
It's a little rising sun.
Look at that, mate.
I'll give you a bit of a clean up so we get a better look at it.
It's almost looked like it's been shot or there's a hole in it or something.
It does look like there's a bit of a dent in it there.
Clean him up, mate. I'm not joking, viewers. On the way in here, I said to Troy, we haven't found any militaria stuff lately, or badges or anything like that. Bang, first good target, old mate Tin Ass pulls that out. He reckons I'm tinny. Look at that, it has been shot.
Well, it's not no $100 note, that's for sure.
Yeah, but it's worth more to me than a $100 note, mate. That was from some old digger back in the day. That's awesome, Troy, serious. Isn't it?
Yeah, it has been shot.
Maybe that saved the old digger from...
Well, I don't know if that's been shot, maybe that's been nailed onto something.
Can you just hold it flat towards the camera? That's it. Oh, look at that. Just hold your fingers down so no shadow. That's it, mate. Oh, you know what, Troy? That could have been nailed above the front door of some house.
Something like that, I'd reckon.
Mate,
I've got another target just here. I don't know what it is though.
What the? Well done. Hey, maybe you could give that to your mum.
Just about, I could.
Oh, maybe not. 12:45. This sounds good, Troy.
It does.
Where is it? Oh, hold it still. How's that? A bit better?
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh, bugger. Anyway, first coin on the board, mate.
It is. But it's no rising sun.
Heads or roo?
Roo. Yeah, I've got it all.
Jumped on the other side of the fence and found that little commie penny, 1922, and like a little watch clocky thing, winder, whatever. So that was pretty cool. So I was out there, and now me and Troy have just moved on the inside here, and yeah, get on. Troy, mate, we've moved from the other side of the fence.
Yeah, only a few metres over the fence and already getting targets, so it's a good start.
So the grass might be greener,
Could be.
if you know what I mean. What do you reckon here, mate?
88, so it's in the penny range.
Nice, clear, crisp signal, and I just found that other commie penny not too far. I reckon this is going to be a penny for sure. Troy, mate.
It sounds that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. This is going to be a coin, Troy.
I hope so.
That's mine.
There it is.
There it is. What you got?
The penny.
Commie?
Bit crusty.
Don't worry about it, mate. It's your first coin on Mother's
That's a
Day.
roo.
Oh, yeah. What?
Well, that's come up a low number for a roo.
What year?
51.
Yeah. Hold him right there, Troy. Oh, nice one, mate.
Oh, it is. They've got Australia in the crown.
Viewers, Troy's found something special again. Now he's found a little badge.
Looks like it's got Australia and a crown at the top. It did have like a little one chain link on the bottom there, which just fell off.
I reckon that's part of an old badge, mate. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, look at the Australia coming up. Is that a map of Tassie? Oh, serious, mate. What, were you rack off with your badgie? Weren't you on the other side of the fence?
I was.
Oh, mate.
But this didn't ring up very well good at all, to be
Oh,
honest.
that is beautiful, mate. Are you serious? I've never seen one like that before.
I haven't either.
Oh, God. You're loving yourself sick.
What's it say?
I don't know what it says, but
To the...
get on, mate. Morning, viewers. Old mate Troy's come over this side of the fence where I was. And look what he's got. To the women of Australia. Now, that's fairly relevant for Mother's Day, Troy.
It is.
That is absolutely beautiful. And I'll flip him over. Oh, come on. And on the back, it's got issued by the Commonwealth Government, and it's got a digger's number or a diggeress's number, Troy. You lucky bastard. That's awesome. Right. Will you piss off now? No, sorry, Troy. I'll edit that bit. Yeah. Right, I'll take a still picky of that, righto.
It's a bit dark to see you there, a bit shadowish, but not to be outdone, are you? Never got to be outdone.
Well, you've always just got to go one better,
You
don't you?
do, don't you? What have you got, mate?
Ta-da!
It's a rising sun, but a larger one.
That rhymed. Oh shit, sorry. Look, it's bent to the bejeebers,
It is a bit.
but that's okay. We can work around that.
We can do something with that.
Now, what I'm going to do, Troy, hopefully, that was really nice, and I thought it was going to be, I don't know what I thought it was going to be, but it's been bent over, but I don't really care.
Got a toothbrush?
Yep. Now, what is that, Troy? 3 military badges out of
3 military items.
this one place, and we said before we came here, we'd really like to
We did, didn't
get a
we?
rising sun badge, because we haven't had one of them for a while, and you've got 2, and you've got that women's thing on Mother's Day.
We did. That's good.
Oh, look.
Just couldn't be outdone, could you? Had to get a bigger one.
Well, you know, it's all about size, Troy. Oh, I'm loving myself sick.
I reckon. Now, get out of my way.
It's not that deep, whatever it is. Huh? What? There it is. It's a fucking rivet thing.
Eyelet.
Oh, fucking eyelet. Troy, look at me. Some people metal detect all their lives to find one of these,
They do.
and we've found 3.
So that's it. Well, I don't know if it's exactly the same, this one. This one looks a bit different.
Let me see.
But in the edge of that plug there.
Yeah. All right, well, can you pick the little pluggy up and bring it over here? Oh, it's a different one, Troy.
It is different. Where's the sun?
Oh,
It's just fallen off.
It's another different one, is it?
It is.
Oh, seriously. Can you hold it? Put it back that way. Yeah, that's it, mate. Hang on a minute. Oh, fucking hell. What's going on here? Too many shadows. Oh, serious, Troy. What is that?
That is a rising sun that I've never seen before. This could be an older one, I think.
What? What do you mean old, mate? Like old? What did I find? Some mongy looking penny that was flattened out like an egg. Oh, I can't even see that. It's got all tits up. Oh, that's a little hat badge one, Troy. 69?
It looks like 69. Or is it?
1969.
Oh, no, you hold him because I can't quite make him out.
Oh my God. Viewers, we've hit like metal detecting army badge jackpot. I'll take a photo of this, viewers, and we'll get back to you.
I would say this post office may have been where they'd have their services and things in this little community. This was the centre of a little community at one point.
Well, I'm glad they did, Troy.
That's for sure.
Righto, I'll take a still picky on that. Get on, Troy. Back here, viewers, not sure what we dug just now, but it says George V King Emperor. When I pulled this out of the ground, I thought it was a square penny, and I just about had a heart attack. I don't think it's that important, but on the back, it's got 1 cent something or other. We're not sure, but that was a good find. Righto. Viewers, just a quick little investigation. Where we were used to be an old railway line, and we're finding these squashed pennies. So the kids have been having fun putting these on the tracks by the looks. That one's a Commonwealth of Australia penny, and that little one there I think is a little half penny, but it's a bit weird, isn't it, eh? Righto. Troy, what did I find, mate?
I don't know, but you got a badge of some description.
Oh yeah, righto. Let's have a bit of a look-ski. That rang up like a dirty old piece. Hang on, let me have a look. Just hold him still for a sec. That rang up like a dirty old piece of nothing. It didn't sound very good at all, this thing. So we'll clean it up and take a few pickies of it. Righto. $12.45, pretty deep, but listen to that. There it is. What the hell's that?
Like that thing
Oh, it's a door handle.
I found earlier, is it?
Oh, it's a beautiful door handle with a beautiful flower design on it for Mother's Day. Eh?
Off a drawer.
Righto. Back here, viewers. Give you a bit of a look-ski. I've got a little mini coin spill. I think they're going to be 2 silvers, so I'll just let the landowner have a look and I'll get back to you. Righto. Viewers, happy Mother's Day. Me and Troy went to a new permission and we didn't find heaps of coins, but what we did was we found a heap of old army relics. So I'll start with Troy's. He's found some absolutely beautiful little badges. Now that one there, it says to the women of Australia, and apparently it used to have a little dangly bit down the bottom that hung and underneath, and it had stars on it. So say if it had 2 stars, that means the lady had 2 sons, or the man had 2 sons that were serving in the war, and so on. So 4 stars, four sons, or daughters for that matter. So have a look at it though. That was awesome, Troy, isn't it?
It is, and it does have a number on the back, which we're going to do a bit of research on and try and see if we can work out who it belonged to.
On the back, there's the number right there. So, and it does say something on here, Troy. Gifted by the Commonwealth Government. How's that? That was awesome, old mate
was.
Troy. Oh, and so then he's found a little tiny military forces, Australian Commonwealth military forces. That's a little one, that one, but it looks like it's been shot with a slug gun, Troy.
Well, like that, or whether it's been nailed to something. I think that's probably more likely.
That was awesome. And then he's found this little sucker, and we think it says 59.
59th Battalion or Infantry Battalion or something. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to clean him up more and
Yeah,
have a
clean
good
him.
look at that one.
Clean him up. But that top one, Troy, that was real relevant, seeing it was Mother's Day. Have a look at that little sucker. I've never seen anything like that before. So you're happy with that? And so, you know how Troy finds weird stuff. He's found a Jordanian coin. Who the hell does that, Troy, in a paddock in Australia?
Well, I can only think of possibly someone that served over in the Middle East has brought that home with them, and because it was found with all those military badges.
And that's the back of it there. So some unusual pieces really today we found. Just your normal culprits, some rue pennies, and he did find, now I don't know if you're going to be able to see this real well and if I'm holding it up the right way. Am I? No. I'll just try and put it back that way and zoom in on him.
1843 that one is.
1843, little frippy. Well done, Troy. So that was good. My lot, I also found a Commonwealth of Australian Commonwealth Military Forces badge, but it was a bit bigger than Troy's. So it's a bit knackered, it's bent, but I don't really care. That's awesome. So I was stoked with that. A few old pennies. I thought that was a square penny when we ripped that thing out the ground.
We thought we had it then.
Oh, serious, but we're not really sure what that is. It's got 1 cent, I don't know.
I think it may be a Malaysian coin.
It's weird, isn't it, Troy, all these things?
It's got King George on the back of it.
Anyhow, yeah, a couple of pennies. Looks like the kids have put them on the railway track and squashed them. That was another little one, half penny, that's been squashed. I found 3 silvers, couple little sixpences and a little thrippy there. A windy thingy clocky thing, and another cool little badge. Now I'll try and zoom in on this thing. That had some real fancy little design on that, and not far from it I found what looks to be perhaps the other half of it, but that was a bit weird, Troy, mate.
It is.
So all in all,
Hasn't been a bad day.
it's been a good day, hasn't it? Look at the relics, and we're going back too.
We will be back.
So righto, thanks for watching.